AVP, an alternative vision for peace.
Each and every person has great value.
Everybody needs a place of belonging, a place to feel safe.
I wasn't looking at changing at anybody else, but to be able to examine myself.
Self-awareness and even awareness of other people around you is very beneficial.
AVP offers fun and creative ways to experience harmony in your daily life.
You know, the put downs is a good one.
If you've been put down, criticized, disrespected, or bullied, an AVP workshop may be right for you.
Greed, to me, has a big connection.
Listen to what people are saying about AVP.
I have a better sense of self-worth because I realized that a lot of the violence that I suffered wasn't a result of something that I did. You know, it was not because I was a bad person, it's not because I wasn't worth love, it wasn't anything to do with that. So I realized that, you know, I maybe do have a chance to fix things and make life better. Yeah.
A lot of people may not think they've encountered any type of violence or problems or in their past. I find that it's a self-awareness and even awareness of other people around you. It's very beneficial, and I've learned a lot from the program.
Because you have to look in the mirror yourself, right? And until you can sit there and look in the mirror and be confident with yourself, who are you to sit there and be that way with other people? So I've learned a lot more tolerance and patience with people and just trying to see the good in people instead of always looking at the negative, you know? It's a lot nicer feeling.
I don't blow up for stupid things. I'm less quick to get angry. Really, I don't even get angry too much. If something happens, in my mind I'm thinking, well, it's not really that serious. Before I'd be like, everything in the whole world is serious. Everything, you say something, you breathe on me, everything was serious, you know, but not no more.
I changed the way I look at things. You know, my mother would say there's more than one way to cook a chicken. You can fry it, you can bake it, you can curry it. Now I realize there's more than one way of handling conflict.
I've always been what they call a doormat, people pleaser, can't say no, always saying yes to everyone regardless of how comfortable I am with something. So with this particular course, it taught a lot of different ways of communicating with people, how you can work with people to get a means to an end without it being violent or making someone feel uncomfortable.
And I wish that I had have taken the course if this course had been available to me when I was a teenager or, you know, a young adult, if it was presented to me then. I'm very confident that I would have been able to make different choices in my life and had a healthier and happier life. Because I would have been able to recognize, you know, the signs of emotional violence and emotional abuse, and I may have been able to think more clearly that I don't deserve this, I need to get out of this situation sooner.
I feel a whole lot better, and I would recommend it to everyone. As a matter of fact, the sooner the better. I would start from grade school, middle school, and especially high school, when you're more aware of yourself and your surroundings and your world in general. I think it's an excellent program.
I would recommend it at a lot younger age than when I took it. Because if I had some of the skills that I learned in this program, say 15 years ago, I probably would not have ended up in a lot of the situations that, you know, caused problems in my life.
And I've learned to be much more open to taking in other people's opinions and thoughts and using that as part of my thinking process, so which has made me a more whole, well-rounded person, I think, because I'm able to now deal with different types of personalities and not feel awkward or feel like I'm always right and they're wrong. It's a two-way street. So it's a really good course in that way too. It teaches you all about that.
Oh, that first workshop was so much fun. I can't wait for the next one.
To learn more about AVP, visit avpkw.webs.com.